Hey guys! So thank you so much for all of the feedback on the daily planner sheet that I recently sent out. This has been a labor of love and something that I do every day, and it's something that I really wanted to put together because it's sort of all of my favorite things wrapped into one. And so I thought it would be fun to talk to you guys about not only how to use it, but how to incorporate it into your day, and then answer some of the top questions that I got about it. So just a little background on this. This came out of the fact that I am obsessed with planners. In school, I loved like new pencils, new notebooks, blank notebooks, and I found myself trying all these different planners to see like sort of what fit into my life, whether it's personal or business building. And then I got into sort of the health and fitness space, and I found myself tracking my meals and meal prepping and then taking care of my family and writing things down for them. And I was carrying around like 6 different planners, like notebooks, and I was like, this is not working. I need to simplify just a little bit. And what helped me the most was to take my monthly and yearly goals and break it down into a daily activity. And so that's where this comes from. This is for your day-to-day planning out your day. I still have a monthly calendar, like a Google Calendar or just your old-fashioned planning calendar that I use, but this is what I use to get through the day. So let me walk you through how it works, and then I'll answer a couple questions that I had about it. So you can see on the left-hand side, it says, "Good morning, gorgeous." And that is something that I say every morning when I wake up. I have a list of affirmations. They're actually right in front of me that I have on my bathroom wall, and I go through them every morning. And this is one of them because I felt like when I got up in the morning, I was saying things like, oh crap, or ugh, I don't want to get up. And it just set the wrong intention for the day. And so if I say this, like "Good morning, gorgeous," or "My body is rested and my mind is clear" is one of them, or "I am relaxed" is another one, then I start the day out right. So that's what that's meant for. But then it goes through just your morning activities that I really try to focus on. And so it's, today I am grateful for ... and I try to do 3 things. Dreams I made happen. This is a play out of the Rachel Hollis playbook. And it's writing things that you are striving to do, but writing them as if they've already happened. So let's just say you want to run a half marathon. So I ran a half marathon, period. It could be big things like I saved $200,000, or I paid off all my debt, or whatever those things are that you're looking to do. Write them down. I usually have between 5 and 6. They kind of vary depending on the year, but I write them down every single day. So not only am I waking up thinking, yes, I'm going to have a good day, and yes, I'm really grateful that I got to spend time with my kids yesterday, and wow, I am up and I'm working towards these goals. So it just makes you feel good. So that's the first 2 pieces. And then the third piece is, I really struggle with this, and that's why I created it, is 3 things that you're going to get done today. Because I tend to have a list over here that's like a million things, and you can't get that all done in a day. So you have to pick 3. If you do more than 3, you're probably not going to get it done. Just trust me on this one. Pick 3 things that you have to get done today, and everything else is just bonus. And I call this the cake of the day. I mean, I'm always loving desserts, so think of this as your cake. It's 3 layers. You're going to get through all 3, and then all of this is your sprinkles. It's just bonus. So if you get through this, awesome. If you can get through this, fine. If not, I use this to-do list area to write down things that I want to do or things that might pop in my head. It's kind of like a doodle area, or like if I'm focusing on something over here and I'm like, oh, I really need to do this too, I will write it down over here so I don't get distracted. So this is what you focus on. These are the 3 things that you're going to get done. And I mix it up between personal and business because you're still one person, right? Like you can only do so much in a day. So you've got to focus on these 3 things. And then I just have a quick checklist of my morning routine because that's really what I'm focused on over here on the left-hand side. So it's workout, which is move your body. My goal is 30 minutes a day, no matter what. So a rest day would be yoga or walking or doing something fun with the kids. Reading, I try to read 10 minutes every day or listen to a podcast. Gratitude and affirmations, we already covered. and then plan your day, which are these 3 steps over here. And then thinking about other things is fine, but keep them over here so you're not distracted. So here's your day. And then as you go through your day, obviously things come up and you can take notes and doodle or whatever. But I feel like if you're going to be productive over here, you have to fuel your body correctly over here, or you are going to crash. And I say crash and burn because if I'm tired, I have no willpower. And if I eat like crap, I feel like crap. So I've already moved my body. I've started my day out strong. Now I want to keep going. And this is where I feel like it's super important to have all of this on one sheet so you're not carrying around a million different planners. So hydration, we talk about that all the time. I did 8 little checks here. Do drink 16 ounces of water. You're going to feel pretty amazing. And then just write down what you eat. It's super, super simple. Writing it down makes such a big difference and you can see what's going on. And then at the end of the day, there's a little spot here that says, today I am most proud of. And so I really love ending the day on a high note and thinking about like, what did I do well and what am I excited about? And hopefully it's getting these 3 things done over here. Now, if you're like me, morning routine is good, but evening routine gets a little stressful, and that's one of the things that I am working on. So if you forget to fill this part out, don't worry about it. That's this bottom part. Just do it in the morning, the next morning. So the next morning you wake up, you have another printout, you move your to-do list over hopefully to one of your top 3. This keeps building, and then you think about what you did well yesterday. So it just keeps going. It's really, really, really basic. And hopefully soon I'll have a bunch of printouts that you guys can have all at once. But this is what we have for now, and I hope you guys are excited about it. So a couple questions that I have gotten is, number 1, where do you just doodle and write things down? I need space. So that is right here. It says to-do list, but you can do whatever you want here. Or at the bottom here, things I'm proud of. Sometimes I will write a couple things down there to remember for the next day. The second question I've gotten is, do you use this for personal or business? I use it for both because I'm one person. I can't do 100 business activities and 100 personal activities in one day. So I combine it mainly because this is a form of time blocking. And like I said, I mean, I work during the day and there's business activities that I do in the morning and the evening, but I still can only do so many at one time. So I use it for both. The third question I got a lot is, how do I move from day to day? So I just print a bunch out. And then, like I said, at the end of the day, I'll fill this out. If not, I will fill it out in the morning. I'll look back at my to-do list or anything that I didn't get done, and I'll think about what are the 3 things that I want to do today. So it's meant to be really, really, really simple, and something that will hopefully just challenge you to only take on a small amount of things each day, but to feel really good about what you're getting done. Because if you're only thinking about 3 things, your cake, every day you get to eat cake, what you want to do, then you're going to get it done and you're going to feel good about it. You're not going to feel overwhelmed. And if you do start to overwhelmed, you can use that little to-do list and doodle area to write things out. And hopefully that will make you feel really good about what you're working towards. So I hope that helps you guys answer some questions. I'm going to do a lot more videos about how I plan, so more to come. But I'm excited about this. I hope you guys like it and have a great week. Bye.